welcome back to Team Fat Get Choose to Fat. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
This is Dennis.
This is Dooley.
Hey, got it in there.
So, better late than never.
At least got it, though.
Oh, I mean, it's like the whole day.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that, yeah. Wasn't his fault.
That's what I just said, meetings.
Well, before...
Corporate world.
All right, so, sorry, I was reading. I had a question. This is random thoughts. Jason, random thoughts. Do fish drink water? So I was thinking, like, well, do alligators drink water? And then it's like...
That's like the one is a fish wet?
Like, do whales drink water? Like, I mean, everything needs, like, water, right?
Right.
See, that's an interesting thought because I like, especially if you get into like saltwater animals,
Right?
like drinking salt water would be more of a bad thing than a good thing. Like, is it an absorption?
It's a preserved fish.
Like, that's actually an
I mean, like,
interesting
well,
thought.
these fish
I
are
mean,
already
you're, like,
cured,
completely immersed in it your entire life.
right.
It's already salty.
I mean,
You don't
just
need to
like-
add salt.
I feel like it's gotta
You
be more
just-
like an osmosis thing. Like they
It
just
just
like
passes,
absorb it
yeah.
through some sort of.
I mean, like they
it's-
swim with their mouth open.
I was
It's like
gonna say,
impossible not to.
It's
right?
got to be in. It's got to be like in them all the time. It's in their gills. You know, like how is it? I don't know. Does their throat close?
Well, I don't know, man, because like
They breathe through their gills, so...
Well, they breathe through their gills, but that's different.
Yeah.
Like, do
But I
they
mean, like
have-
that-
because you
that-
think
you
every
said-
living thing has to drink water.
You said the mouth open thing though.
yeah,
like
they swim with their mouth open.
Yeah, well then the water passes through their gills. That's how they breathe. So does their throat close though? Because I don't
to
like
stop the water from
from,
the salt
like, going
water
in
from
their stomach.
down. I feel like it has to go in there though.
maybe a little bit.
Like
but,
imagine
is it-
like a whale. Well, I mean, like whales, like when they like gobble up like all the plankton and then
Yeah,
they
but they-
push the water out of their mouth.
they do the blowhole thing too.
Well, that's
like-
breathing. That's not
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah.
That's like this is no bullshit. This is like one of those random times, like when I was in bed and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like
Trying to go
to sleep, and your
Yep.
brain's like, "Hey, bro, do fish drink water?" I'm like, fuck, and I thought about it for like fucking probably an hour. Like,
Do fish really drink water? Is a fish wet?
like I
Well,
mean,
it's in water.
yeah, it was like I was just
So it's technically dry.
like, do they just absorb?
No, they all right as well. I looked this one up because we're not gonna.
Well, we're not gonna know the answer until
No.
someone does hit the Google machine.
As well as getting water through osmosis, so
Okay.
it transfers through their skin, I'm assuming. Saltwater fish need to purposefully drink water in order to get enough into their systems. So they do use osmosis. It does transfer through their, I don't know, their mouth, their skin, their something. But they do actually have to drink water. Where freshwater counterparts direct all of their water that comes into their mouths out through their gills, saltwater fish direct some into their digestive tract.
So
apparently-
freshwater fish don't drink water.
Apparently, they can close their Throat.
hole.
It's weird.
Yeah, I mean that's just some weird shit. I was just thinking.
What do
about,
fish eat?
other fish?
You want to talk about weird shit? You want to talk about...
Algae. Like, I mean, dude, you don't know what fish eat?
No.
apparently
On a farm, it's pellets.
freshwater fish don't have to drink because they get all of the water they need through the osmosis. So
Okay.
I'm assuming the salt
What about
in the water
alligators?
affects that differently.
Frogs, like amphibians, do they physically drink water? I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find out. What are we looking at first?
The alligators drinking water, dude. Like,
Uh-huh.
I've never seen one. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it just does it when it's in the water. Just,
What about dolphin?
Amphibians never drink with their mouths. Some amphibians even have visible patches of skins on their belly through which they gather water.
What about dolphins?
The more you know.
Look, motherfucker, you have a computer in front of you, all right?
Because I'm saying, like, dolphins are, like, the mammals of the fucking ocean.
so it's no different than the whale conversation. Dude.
I'm just... You said crocodile, then you said frog, and then I was like, fuck it, let's
I
go
mean,
dolphin.
it's just a thought, you know. I was just wondering. Producer had a question the other day. She wanted to, like, she went to the eye doctor.
Holy shit.
Huh?
So I thought that was ABV.
Oh, 19.2.
Alright, it's only beer for the night.
Those arrogant bastards.
So she went to the eye doctor the other day, and like they were talking about like the floaters, like seeing floaters. Mm-hmm. Okay, everyone knows what that
Yeah.
is. So everyone has seen these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they black? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I always think they're clear or shiny.
Yeah.
But looking at the two people who say they're black are wearing glasses.
I'm with you.
No,
I'm with you.
The clear, like just like an outline of something.
Yeah,
or
but
like,
you remember like looking at a
Yeah,
microorganism under a microscope?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like there's a little
they're
worm just floating
black and
past
blue
in the
to me.
corner of your eye. You
black,
know?
yeah, black and blue over here. See.
Nope. Fucking like see-through,
like
almost
in, like-
glowy around the outside. Sometime like the
Yeah.
light is bouncing off the outside of it more
Yeah.
than the inside of it. I don't know.
It's like transparent.
Yeah, yeah.
But like sometimes it's like the shiny sparkle lights.
See, that's different though.
That's like when you get somewhere really bright.
Or dizzy,
Yeah.
but that's different. Like the floaters, black and blue.
Do you see them all the time? No.
Every now and then.
Every now and then, just like one just comes cruising across, like hello.
It's usually when I'm tired as hell.
And it's like, does it just like go just straight across,
No, it goes like up and down.
up and down?
I was gonna say I feel like normally they're like just out of viewing range.
Like,
if that
yeah,
makes
so you
sense.
see, like, 'cause I have
It's like a
notes,
note.
I have questions. Like, it was like, when do you see them? Like, is it like in just the middle of the fucking day, or is it like after dry heaving? Like,
Definitely after dry heaving.
you see, so you see floaters after you like, like,
Uh-huh.
doop, doop, doop. Like we're here to protect
That
you.
that and like everything will get like it's like how should I say it? Like almost like there's a fog.
Like a
Like literally like distort like I really can't see straight.
like tunnel vision, kind
Yeah,
of.
pretty much, yeah.
This is weird.
I'm just trying to
But
think
then I
of
throw
when
I throw it 2 times a day, so it's like I see it all the time.
No, I haven't seen them.
I don't have that problem. Maybe that's why ours aren't black and blue yet.
What?
They're not beat up enough from throwing up every day.
Well, I mean, the glasses. I think I'm wondering if like if you see them often, because like the doctor was telling her something like they want to take pictures of her retina or so
Yeah.
like some 4D photo or some shit. I don't know what all that is. I haven't been to the eye doctor in shit since I left the military.
Yeah,
I can see.
I know mine told me I need to go see a damn specialist for glaucoma and shit.
Well, she was saying like the doctor was like they want to take pictures of her eyes like every year.
Yeah, it's
I don't know, like what are they
maintain
looking at?
maintain the healthy eye and everything. Make
I
sure
get that part, but like, is it like?
because like with floaters and everything, I think they got to worry about like detached retinas and shit like that.
Well, if everybody sees floaters, then does everybody have to worry about detached retinas? Because again, like, okay, you guys might see them in black, we might see them in translucent clear, but everybody sees them. I mean,
Yeah, that was like my main question. Does like everyone see them? Because like what she was describing to me is not what I see.
well,
I haven't seen.
from what they're saying is not what we see.
Right. So I'm wondering if is it like
The whole glasses thing makes sense. Like, is it sorry, gentlemen, is it an eye deficiency? Like,
well, yeah.
if you have trouble,
I got astigmatism, so
I just like, I don't know, is it a clarity thing? Because again, all right, not to say that we're perfect here, but let's just go with we have 20/20 vision. No glasses. Sorry,
Good-
gentlemen.
good
20/20
hindsight
vision.
there.
So let's say that they're supposed to be clear. Do they see them closer up and or farther away so they look the
Like a
light
different
look them
color?
through them looks distorted? Like again, if we are looking at them at what would be an average
rate or
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so if something's too close or too far away for them, it gets blurry. That's why you need reading glasses or so on and so forth, right? So, like, is that little dot in the eye in just the right spot for it to be clear for us, but for them, it's too close or too far away, so it looks different?
Are you near or farsighted?
I'm nearsighted.
Dooley?
He's like I'm both.
I can't see.
His prescription's damn near almost.
Have you seen my glasses? I'm pretty sure I'm blind if I don't have these.
I doesn't matter what kind of glasses
I
you
can see
have.
through
If
his
it's near
glasses
or
perfect.
farsighted, and
What's
we put
the-
them on,
what's
it's
your
fucked
script?
up.
What's your script?
I don't know it offhand.
Again, I don't know mine off the top of my head.
It's simple. Look how thick the lens is.
Okay, yeah.
Well, mine is
That is kind of thick.
Yeah.
Oh.
1.75, 1.25.
Well, here's a question for you. Do you think that when you... all right, let's go back to you see it after you throw up.
Yeah.
Are you wearing? Are you dry heave? Not necessarily throw up, but are you wearing your glasses?
No.
Okay, so it's not about the glasses, but it is about the vision.
The actual vision.
So it's so. Well, I was just curious. Like, do they see it in black because now the light coming through their glasses is affected differently? Like, I know that sounds kind of
I don't
silly,
know what
but
talking about is making my eyes hurt.
don't think about the little worms.
Dude, they're there. I can see them. I see them mostly when I touch when you close my eyes and I touch.
But you see like the little circles of
Yeah,
light and color and everything.
It's like when you take like the eye exam and they're like, "Don't touch your eye."
Yeah.
You're like, you touch your
like,
eye.
well, it's like immediately thing.
Yeah, like
don't do it.
They're like, you cup your hand because then you gotta. If you touch it, it fucks your vision up, and you gotta wait for it to clear up and to do the other eye.
Yeah.
I was like, my bad. Why didn't you just give me the little plastic cup on like the little bowl on a spoon thing, like the spoon? That's what it was. The eye
I
spoon.
think they stopped that because it was like giving like bad ratings or some shit like that.
The eye spoon. Like so, you just cover up one eye so you can, and then you switch it to the other eye. So
I haven't had that since I was a fucking
instead
kid.
of like covering one eye. I mean, I haven't been, dude. Again, the last time I was at the eye doctor, I literally sat in a chair.
They don't actually do
and
that
they had
no more.
like the wall chart, dude.
Probably about the same time that he was in Florida. All right, like it's about the same time frame. Last time he was in Florida, last eye exam. You weren't here for that conversation.
Yeah, it was
No,
like-
I was in a meeting talking about stupid shit.
But I mean, talking about things that are weird. Did you guys know how many different flavors tampons come in?
Did you just fucking say flavors?
Yes,
It's like
he
a
did.
multi-flavor pack,
No,
dude.
did you say flavors,
He
motherfucker?
just said flavors.
Yeah,
Not-
dude. There's like yellow,
Hey, we
orange,
are-
purple.
We
like
are
every
a
Flavors.
food podcast.
Flavors is what you
Flavors.
went with, not
That's
not
what I asked her.
varieties.
Well, when she sent me the text message, like, "Yo, I need you to go to the store," and I was like, "You want the multi-flavor pack?" And she was like, laughy face, yes. So
Wow, yeah. So you sent that. Flavors is what you went with.
yeah, multi-flavor.
Alex.
Not varieties, not options. Like I love my flavored Tampax.
Well, because evidently she was breaking it down for me. They come in sports mode, Dooley. Not that you need a tampon, but
Well, you never know.
because I would, dude. There is like I was.
What is that supposed to fucking mean? Like,
well, all right.
Like
so
I
hold
was,
on.
dude, I was blown away, and I had to like get clarity
Can we?
because I went down the tampon aisle, and holy shit, there are options.
Can we?
There's like a whole world of fucking
Why
shit we did
I
not
get,
know.
I get that there's a fuck ton of flavors, but can you give me the flavors? Because what is it like? Lick Me Lemon, Bloody Mary, Green Goddess.
Because like they're right. So the
The Red
multi-flavor
River.
pack, the multi-flavor pack is like yellow, green, and orange, right?
This flavor shit's gonna fuck me up.
But I was like, yo, like
did they have one called Red River?
evidently purple. Evidently purple is
Red
like
rum,
its own
motherfucker,
fucking
red
setting.
rum.
And like purple drink is like its own setting.
Purple drink.
Like,
Is that like the super heavy?
dude?
That's his
See,
symbol,
that's not a food thing.
Judging by
Super heavy is not a flavor.
Super.
judging by
Super?
I called it purple drink.
It's beautiful. That's not a flavor.
Judging by like the number of I'm gonna call them blood drops. It's the rating. Purple is the big.
You didn't want to go with like berry juice. It's. I mean, they're flavored.
I'm just saying, there's
but
a
blood
world
drops
out
is
there
where you
that we are unaware of.
Are you a vampire? Is there some shit we need to know of?
I mean,
Also works if you have diarrhea.
The flavors.
I got a little food poisoning. Gonna need one of them purple drinks.
I mean, I might take it a little too far, but I mean, if you're a vampire, you want a smoothie.
Ew.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you know how diapers are really bad for landfills? You think tampons are the same?
See,
You're not allowed to flush them.
Well,
evidently, and
But, like-
you have to be told that.
diapers have like a gel in them.
Yeah.
So like when you pee in them, the gel is what doesn't break down. Do tampons have a gel, or are they? I'm assuming they don't. They're probably just
Absorbent.
absorbent.
I mean, I was
material.
just assuming that they.
But I'm
evidently,
assuming-
okay. So
I'm assuming the gel is
evidently-
an absorbent material.
Evidently, there is a shortage going on right now.
If there was
Again,
a-
this is a world that we are unprivy to.
If there was at least gel in it,
But
it would make sense with the flavors. It's like
Harris
Jell-O.
Teeter, General Booth, did not have a shortage because I walked down that bitch and was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I got total confidence going down this aisle, right?
No, you don't.
I just gotta get the multi flavor.
multi-pass.
But there was so many.
It's a multi-pass.
There was so many
You got the 5-0.
selection. Like the selection was unreal, and it was faced beautifully. I felt like I walked into like a Tampax commercial.
Both y'all know Bill Engvall.
All I'm thinking of is like
Hell.
stirrups are like silverware now.
Chad Daniels.
No, but like anyway, so I walk in the aisle.
Chad Daniels.
And then, like, what really threw me off and got my head going is, I swear that they were.
$217.
Oh wow, thanks. My zipper's down.
No.
Talking about flavors and shit.
Well, at least your
I-
boyfriend
Selling
was
the hot dog.
Hey, at least
I
your
usually
boyfriend
don't
was
look
looking.
down that way, so
Yeah.
Your husband was looking at least. So.
So like, I was walking through the store, and I swore to God that it was the Eminem song. Like,
I'm friends with the monster.
no, the Ass Like That song. Ass Like
No.
That. Like, I swear it was like the elevator version of it.
Oh, you asked me if
Yeah, I
this is a
asked you
different
about
song.
it.
No, it's not the same beat at all.
Dude, I'm walking through the store, and I was like, "Fuck, is that it?" I'm like, I'm like, "Holy shit!" It's like the elevator, Eminem elevator music. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
And some lady down the hallway is just like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
You know, it was like, yeah, and I'm going
He's
down
in the
the
tampon aisle. Just
first off, the tampon aisle and frozen food on the other side, weird, but it was ice cream.
I really
Circle of
just.
life.
This is the same thing with like Dooley and the burnt drink. I just want you to go up to like a Walgreens employee and be like, "What flavors of tampons do you have?" And just like, I just want to see how that goes. Can we?
Do you have the multi-flavor pack?
Yeah, I need the multi-flavor pack of tampons. What? Sir, I don't. What?
You mean condoms?
Oh yeah. We have
Are you
those.
in the wrong aisle? One aisle over is
Yeah,
the
we
frozen
have those.
foods
We have
aisle.
Lick Me Lemon. We have Red River. We have this one.
So, anyway, like, dude, the sports mode threw me off. It's like tampon sport. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't understand.
That's not a flavor. He's lost. I can't eat sport. What is this?
This doesn't even have the right colors.
Tampax Pearl? No one eats pearls. You eat the clam.
Oh shit, LeBron James.
Bam.
damn.
Shots fired. Something. Come on.
LeBron
Eat the
James
clam. Couldn't
sponsored
even
this
go
shit?
with it.
Sports mode. LeBron James sponsored.
Is it the same color as a sport pepper?
So, Dennis, how was your vacation?
It was. Good.
I was going back to work is what I really want to know.
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, that was an experience. So I had a phone call the other day while I was at work. This guy was looking for beef hearts and beef kidneys and stuff like that and everything.
What box does that come in? What is that? Is that in the variety flavor box?
Sometimes,
or,
sometimes. You know, it's in the awful pack because they're awfuls. So
is that a family plan?
Yeah, right?
Cause hearts for 4.
Because he's talking about, he's like, I'm assuming he's talking about it, starting a dog on a raw food diet and everything. And I'm like, well, I got beef tongues, they're $15 a pound, frozen this and that. He's like, well, I need hearts, I need livers and like that. And I'm like, well, I don't have any liver right now. I'm waiting for it to come back in stock and everything. Same way with the beef hearts and everything. He's like, well, they need to be fresh. I can't have them frozen because I'm going to be eating them raw. And I'm like, well, yeah.
He's going to be.
He wants to eat this shit raw.
Well,
He says it's more that way. He gets more protein and it's going to be healthier for him that way. And I'm like, no.
Well,
I've seen this shit. Like, it was like on a
50,
TV show.
Yeah, 50,000 ways to die.
No, well, yeah, that one was. It was on there
Yeah,
too. But like, there was like somebody who like literally like makes like awful milkshakes. Is that the best way to go about it?
Yeah, and like he's like, yeah, we definitely eat, especially like the liver. And I'm like, you do know what the fucking liver does, right? It's a filter. You're not supposed to eat that shit raw. You gotta cook that. You can't even serve it rare. It's not. It's one of those things. He's like, do you sell lungs too? And I'm like,
whoa,
dude, like,
I don't. Is that
I'm
even
like,
legal?
Nah, you can't sell beef lungs. No,
I didn't think it was legal.
no, that's that.
Wait,
No
why?
lungs, huh?
Why?
Because of the nerve endings and stuff like that in it. You
Yeah.
gotta worry about mad cow disease.
That's like the
Like that's why authentic haggis is.
Yeah, haggis has lung in it, right?
Yeah, because it's in a sheep's lung. Yeah. So you're like, I'm like, you can't do. He's like, yeah, no, I'm trying to get this new raw food diet. I'm going to start, and I'm like,
Wait,
you
so-
or for your dog? And he's like, no, for me. And I'm like,
I'm just curious. Like
is your name Jeffrey?
hey,
like,
You've watched too much of the fucking TV show.
this
Yeah,
raw
right.
food diet I'm trying to start. Like, has he eaten anything raw? Because you should probably start. It's not an easy thing to do. Like to go from just cooked meat to like, all right, I'm
I
gonna
can
eat
see
this
sushi.
raw.
I can eat sushi. I can see sushi or something like that. Eat raw. You're
Fine.
gonna
Okay,
eat raw
okay.
chicken too?
But I mean, like,
come on.
I'm just saying, like, have you ever just taken like a piece
I
of
want-
meat and
I want
eaten
that
it raw?
medium.
Like that is not
my
a.
chicken tender is medium rare, man.
Here's my
That's not a
question
good
about
texture.
Here's the question about the chicken sashimi. Because it's
They
a
do it in
thing.
Japan, yeah.
But I believe that's like, if you raise it in like a clean, sterile environment and like
You still got to worry about salmonella and stuff like that.
I see it, but I think that's from like the area it lives in.
Nope,
Like
see, to
eating
the-
its own shit.
To the best of my knowledge, what they're using multiple knives for one, but they're basically think of like ground beef. It's all about the outside, right? So every time they cut a layer in with a knife, they switch to a different knife, and now like you're working your way towards the center of the chicken. And it's only the center that you can eat because it's the outside that is
Okay.
infected. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see it.
So,
that's
like, just like ground
steak,
beef, yeah,
like
like,
steak
once
you
it's
can
ground,
do rare, but once it's ground,
You want to go at
probably,
least medium. You know, like I mean,
some
that's-
pink or no pink. Or meat is
That's
always
again an opinion for everyone, but
try to cook the bacon out.
That's
of
the
this
only
bitch.
thing I can think of is like you're going for the center of the
Yeah. But I was
chicken.
like, seriously, dude, you need to stop watching all this true crime fucking shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to be Dahmer? or
Is this
something?
like day one?
Huh?
I want it to be like day one, customer one, like, I'm back. Unlock the door. First guy walks in, like, what the fuck? Then you just like leave.
No.
You close the door, you lock it, and you just leave. Like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing this. Right?
We're close to that.
No.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, that was day 3 back.
I don't know.
I wasn't even supposed to be there that day because I
Not
was
even
supposed
supposed to be here.
I don't
today.
think that's the guy you want to close up and leave on though. He's probably
That-
just waiting in your car for you to leave.
Yeah.
Right? Ain't got
Raw-
no fresh hearts. I got a fresh heart. I'm
You
looking
get
at
to
one right
leave
now.
when you give me these beef lungs.
You could try.
After I take
That's
pictures of you.
But yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
first day back wasn't bad. Like, I'll admit, when I walked in, because like he was busy the 3 days before I came back. Like, he told me, he's like, how was it? He had like $5,000 in 3 days, which for beginning of the week, that's phenomenal. Like, what the hell? Like, all right. And then I walk in on Thursday morning, and they're like, okay, that's not that bad. And then I walk over a little bit farther to the red meat side, and I'm like, oh my god, it's empty. This is gonna be a long fucking day.
Get your cut on.
Oh, what made it even better though was because like I remember I had joked about it on Mondays. Like, I need to start my car. Went to go start my car on Thursday morning. Didn't start.
Oh shit, it sat too long.
I had to Uber. had to Uber to work.
Yeah, Dylan's beer.
Hey, there's nothing wrong
You were
with
probably
this.
still intoxicated anyway. You probably needed
No,
an Uber.
no.
No.
My last drink.
No.
My last drink was on Monday. Whenever I was at Bling King and everything, then I went home and then I didn't have any alcohol until Friday night at around 8:00.
Wow, a whole week. Almost, huh?
Yeah, I was like, for me, that's pretty damn good. I'm like, same time I didn't eat either, though. So I lost 25 pounds on my vacation. How the fuck that happens?
Not drinking?
Well, no, I drank a lot the week before. Trust me on that one.
Oh, it was just the 4 days at the end?
Yeah, but at the same time, didn't eat either. But yeah,
All right, well.
but yeah, but soup.
Oh, you didn't get to do the soup?
Yeah, I
cooking,
didn't get to do soup cooking.
What were you gonna do?
I kept going back and forth between which one I want to do, and I decided I was going to do the same one as last year because it came in second. And they even said the only reason it didn't win is because I wasn't there to help present it. And plus, like 6 or 7 people after Sensuous, like after last year's and everything, I had like 6 or 7 people there. Like, hey, can I get that recipe for that soup? And I'm like, no, this is my recipe.
You can buy the cookbook.
Well, it started. I'll admit it did. It started from.
We call it the butcher soup.
Just the butcher soup.
I'll admit, the base recipe for it and everything I did take from like one of those cooking recipe apps and everything, but I've doctored it up and everything. But it was the lotus. I was gonna do the loaded baked potato and sausage soup. I'm gonna have some for the producer next Monday,
Good like that.
and it won't be as pulverized as the last time because I'm not making it for my mom. So
So it'll have chunk in
I
it.
have some chunky,
chew?
some chunky potatoes in it.
What the hell is this, Alex?
That smells delicious.
It's definitely a dessert.
Well, I can't say anything because I'm literally looking at the camera.
Well, I mean, it's not.
We're not
playing
hiding it.
roulette.
No, yeah, no. Like,
He's like,
no. If we're like trying to
Okay.
just say like, oh, is this
It's
a fucking
chocolate, right?
This is s'mores. It's a brown ale. It's 7.9%.
So I can smell the alcohol.
And it is by Big Ugly Brewing in Chesapeake.
nice.
I like the I like the can.
The can's really nice.
Subtle but nice.
You know, it looks like you know all those mountains out in Chesapeake. And look, they got the California fires in there.
Oh, damn. It's an inclusive beer.
You anybody?
I'm good. I'm already drinking the arrogant bastard, so.
Well, just you pass the can down. That doesn't need to be down here.
Yeah, no, we're not drinking that.
Yeah, that's
That's not a
before we
that's
go
not a-
before we go much further and get into like dually trivials. Give me the news reel. I wrote it down this time.
Yay!
All right. So the food truck, Team Package food truck, Wednesday will be at Cova for the first time, 4 to 9. It's Cova Brewing, and that's on Shore Drive, correct?
Yes.
Yep. And then Thursday will be at the Garage, 3 to 9, and then again at Big Ugly. 3 to
Veterans
9
Day.
on Veterans Day. And then Pleasure House for Flannel Fest. So,
Well, you better
I
be
need
there.
to go.
it's 12 to 8, and they are dropping a brand new Pleasure House flannel, Alex. And then after
I
that,
should get that sound effect.
coming up soon, starting Black Friday, we begin the Lights of Christmas at the KOA Holiday Campground in Virginia Beach. And that'll be 6 days a week from 3 to 8. So there's a 1 week. I keep skipping that 1 week in between.
Yeah.
From 3 to 8?
Isn't that the time frame?
I'm almost positive not.
5 to 8, 4 to 8,
Yeah.
5 to 8. It's got to get, yeah, you're right.
It's a
It's got to
time-
get dark.
I was
It's
like,
got to get
what?
dark in order for the lights to come on. But
we
it gets
get-
dark at like 4 o'clock.
Like, did you
Yeah,
change
right.
some shit that I don't know about? Because, no.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be
5
dark
to-
in about
I think it's
45
5 to
minutes
8.
or so.
I think it's 5 to 9 once Lights of Christmas kicks in.
Oh, okay. Well.
5 to 8 is our normal.
So at nighttime,
Nighttime.
when the sun goes
When
down,
the sun is not
In
here
the
anymore,
city.
when you see the moon, that's when we will be there.
I'm glad I wrote it down. I wrote it down the wrong time.
Doing great.
Yep,
Doing
slaying
great.
the fucking game.
Professionalism.
Daylight savings time. That's-
Yeah, I'm blaming it.
Yeah,
yesterday,
totally.
Didn't we stop that?
I wish we would.
We
but
absolutely did, Dooley. It's
Not
just
us.
you know
currently
what?
421.
You just cruise around living in the future, bro. You're
It's-
1
yeah.
hour ahead of
Like,
everybody
no,
else.
I'm
You will be on time like a motherfucker.
No, I'm saying like last year, didn't they say they were trying to get rid of this? The
They've
fucking
been trying to get rid of it forever.
Yeah, and then last year they're like, yeah, we're done with it, and I was like, no, we're not, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna go back with it.
Yeah, I mean they've never voted on it or anything, so it's just going to continuously happen.
Okay,
So they went forward with it, and then they
I
went
get more
back with
sleep,
it,
whatever.
and then they went forward with it, and then they went back with it, and they went forward with it. That's how it works.
They sprung forward, then they fell back, and then did it again.
So, Dooley, you want to talk about the job, or are you done talking about the job? Anything cool happen?
Not cool. Disaster. Worst banquet I've ever cooked in my entire life. Not gonna get too much into it because it literally just happened, but
Well, I mean, we don't have to go into the deets.
all I gotta say is, as a salesperson, tell the chef what you want your fucking filet mignons cooked to for the entire group.
See, that's the problem. Like, because you're trying to appease an entire group, but
Like London broil, that type, like that stuff that we used to do at Holiday Inn. That's understandable.
well, I mean, there's the
Tenderloin.
ends are usually like more
I
well
see you
cooked.
Yeah.
doing things.
Well, I'm not trying to say it because you didn't say it, so I didn't want people to hear me. I'm mouthing it. He caught it.
Don't do fucking steaks for temperature for fucking banquets.
For how many?
180.
Fuck, you never. Yeah,
I'm not, and plus it was.
I'm gonna need 10.
You know what?
At
It was
rare.
120 until the fucking next day. So on Thursday, my truck is already placed. They tell us at night, pretty much, or no, the next day on Friday. Oh, hey, by the way, we're bringing 60 extra people. Turned into 75 extra people. So I had to cook them my ribeyes on top of that stuff. So it was a whole clusterfuck. Not going to get into it, but my thing is don't fucking sell temperatured steak for a fucking banquet unless everyone wants the same fucking thing. Like top round that we used to do, Holiday Inn.
Mm-hmm.
You have your well done over here, your fucking medium right here, your mid rare in the very center, or something like that. Not individual plated fucking tenderloins, like medium, mid rare, or fucking well done. That's all you get.
Well, I mean, it's different with like a large, like roast or something because
Yeah.
you can get the different temperatures.
Yeah, because you got the well on the outside and you got the rare in the middle.
Like you do a carving station. Oh, well done. Well, I put about 17 pieces in there, and it's been cooking in the fucking half hotel pan. So take it from there. Oh, mid rare. Well, let me fucking. There's your fucking piece.
Yeah.
Not fucking tenderloins for $50 a plate too. By the way. Like, and mind you, there's only
How big was the cut? 6?
before they upped it, and they
It was 6 ounce cups,
No,
and then they upped the count,
no,
so it went down to 4 ounces.
No.
It's a petite.
We bought 6 ounce fillets for 120 people, and then we had
Oh, you bought them pre-cut.
it was already like
They
the.
don't have me there, so
You want to cut 180 fucking?
It doesn't take that long.
they don't. They don't.
Yeah, so
That take me about 35,
Dennis is
40
probably like,
minutes.
yeah, I think, what you got? Let's go.
That take me about 35, 40 minutes. Is that?
The hardest part is cleaning.
I'm not gonna say
Permanent, yeah.
I'm not gonna say the other part of it because I don't know how that would work out. But so we had 58 more arrive. So my 4 cases that I already bought, I have, and then they had 58 more arrive. Let's just say, and those were 8 ounces. So 58 or 8 ounces, and then the rest are 6 ounces. And they are like tuna red marble. Like, they redder than shit. So, either, I mean, you cook it to mid-rare. Like, I tempt it and everything like that. It's still going to look fucking rare raw. Like, I tempted the living shit. I did everything I fucking possibly could. And everything still went to fucking shit. But I don't have any more plated fucking buffets or plated fucking dinners or anything like that till the end of the year. So
Until that pop-up next week.
I was
Oh,
about-
you
I
didn't
was
know
about-
about that.
I was about to say, like, you're about to head into Thanksgiving and Christmas.
oh, and yeah, like,
Banquet season, buddy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Anyway, that was my shit. I'm not trying to get too much into it because the meeting
it.
today was about that, and yeah, so.
Okay. Right. So, like, I decided that I wanted to do fried chicken yesterday.
Okay.
So I went to, the store to purchase said chicken and beer, and, I went down the snack aisle. But that's
Necessities.
And,
Necessities.
your flavored tampons.
yes. Well, no. That was
today.
That was another day.
Yeah.
That was earlier. That was like Saturday.
You don't-
that
you
was
don't-
Saturday night.
You don't mix flavors, okay? You don't mix tampon flavors with food flavors. So it's completely separate flavored
that is a
items.
separate shopping
You
chip.
soak
All right.
up the juices.
That's
You just lay them around the cutting
Here
board.
goes the
So that way, like when the chicken blood rolls off the cutting board, it's just like contained.
It's
Like,
absorbed. It won't get on the floor today, bitch.
And shit, fucking when Dennis cutting the primer last week, just
Yeah,
put
right.
a tampon there.
I need the purple drink. Break out the purple drink. Like,
lemon.
so like I went to the store and normally when you fry a chicken, you're looking for like a fryer.
She came to the shop.
Well, yeah, but I was already at the other store getting beer.
Yeah.
So
I get you on that.
a fryer is a smaller bird
About 2.5 to 3 pounds, maybe 3.5
versus-
max. Yeah.
versus the
Roaster.
That's
That's 4.5 to 5 pounds. Yes.
and it was all in the breast,
Yep.
like all of it, like the regular, like the
You know
leg,
it
the
was.
leg, the wing, the thigh looked completely normal.
no lemon liquor going on in there.
The breast,
No, lemon pepper.
Lick me lemon. That's what it was. My bad.
the breasts were both about the size of like my best description would be like one of our best fillies. Like,
That's a big breast.
it was two of them. So like, because I
Hey,
looked,
whatever
and
guy
like,
wants.
that's all they had like 4 chickens, and that was it. There was like I could have got a leg quarter, or obviously I can get boneless, skinless breast,
But
or,
you want a
or
whole
boneless
chicken.
thighs. But I'm trying to make like fried chicken, like
Do an 8-piece.
yeah, well, yeah. So I bought a roaster, got home, started breaking it down, did like the whole buttermilk soak, like seasoned buttermilk.
Yeah.
That's key, seasoned buttermilk. So then I'm looking at it and like I'm gonna have to fucking sous vide this shit to like cook it before it goes into the fryer. So we sous vide it for like 2 hours, and then damn it, I just lost in gear, Alex. That's fine. So then we did like a seasoned breader,
Yeah.
which I did not realize that like I didn't have flour.
You're telling me.
I had
You didn't
flour.
have- Yeah.
I had flour. I did not have flour for like fried chicken flour.
I was about to say, you're telling me you wanted to start with fried chicken.
I didn't. That was my last resort, dude. Yeah, Alex is pointing. Like, yeah, there's a food truck
Yeah.
that has flour.
There is flour. There is flour. There's like a full bag of flour.
So like, I went into the pantry, and I was like, oh shit, we have like this breader that I bought for like frying fish, I believe it was, wasn't it? So we fried like it was made. It's like the hot fried chicken.
Yeah.
Like bag. It was a batter though. I did not realize that until after I fried the chicken. That it was designed to be a batter, not a breader. So,
A little thick?
little,
Thick on already thick chicken?
it coated well.
Did you
sous vide it first?
But yeah, but I mean, like I did like cornstarch flour, and then like I had to subsidize it with like the breader.
Well, the batter.
The batter breader, or whatever you want to call it.
So you had the thickness going on.
Yeah, I was going for like a really crispy, crunchy,
Get it crunchy.
crust,
Yeah, get a crunch on that bad boy.
and it fucking worked. Like, I mean, like, cause I did like the whole dredge station, and then put it like on the racks and let it set and like adhere to the chicken, like you know, kids with paste, and then like the breast in the Cadillac. One in each, and that was all that would fit. So, once we got the chicken, the breast done, like everything else went much smoother. But yeah, dude, they were big as shit. They're still in the house. We're gonna make what did we talk about? Fried chicken salad. I think that's gonna be a thing.
Hey, it doesn't sound bad.
So
Fried chicken and rice.
fried chicken. Well, I mean, chicken and rice. Oh, you want to make it like the soup?
With like fried chicken on top, not mixed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking about the ramen.
Not
And
too.
slice that on
We got
top.
enough.
Yeah, we went down the ramen aisle too. My bad.
Well, I'll say I just dropped off some ramen for you too. So
Well,
Great.
those were
Well, you
technically
have to
his.
go
He
inside
left them
to get the
behind.
ramen.
I was gonna give him one last shot to take them with him.
the one you got, I was wondering.
I have the hot chicken one still.
Yeah. I'll say where's.
But we haven't made it to the Asian market yet to go down the ramen aisle. Now I'm really interested.
We'll be going soon.
Oh yeah, well I want to just go
Going
check it
soon.
out. But we got to bring Dennis because Dennis has the ramen subscription, and we can see if he can find any of them that he's gotten in the subscription on the shelf.
Yeah.
So like maybe there's one that you really liked. That well, you were probably drunk when you ate them all anyway.
I still got about 15 packs of.
Damn.
If you
How
wanna
many
get
come
rid
in a
of
box?
any of them, just bring them. Hey, you live apparently close to Crown, so I mean, just
There's 10 in a box.
So 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
just you know, get,
Granted, I ate like 2 of them in one night though, but because that shit was good.
if anything, just there's something with mushrooms or whatever. Just go to the front desk and be like, "This is for Dooley."
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. You can have all the mushroom ones for all I care. Ugh.
All the whatever you're allergic to, I'll take them all.
There's no blue. I don't
think there would be blue
I would
cheese.
say they put blue cheese in the ramen. It's not fucking Japanese. That's fucking them. That's country.
That's French people trying to be fancy with ramen.
Well, I mean, the ramen, like,
Let's pick these
the one
out.
that you gave me was like a chicken parm or something like that.
Well,
Yeah, but he's saying if they put blue cheese in a ramen pack, there's some probable issues.
I get that, but I mean, there was Parmesan in the other one. The one that he gave me, there was like Parmesan.
what the spicy chicken one?
No, the other you gave me two.
Well, yeah, it's a mushroom one.
Mushroom
The
one.
mushroom and parmesan.
the
yeah.
first time you came over, you brought the hot one and the other one, and the other one was like a chicken parm,
Oh yeah,
which was delicious.
yeah.
But it had like a Parmesan cheese packet in it. Like,
You're supposed to put it at the end. Yeah.
yeah,
I don't think I
Yeah.
tried that.
you did. You ate some of it. Because the noodles were different. Remember, it was the one that came with like the round noodles instead of the square noodles.
Yeah.
Like the dry noodles were round and they fit perfectly in the pot. Because I was like, shit, is my pot big enough? And they like went in that bitch like a coin slot. Like
It's cool too. Like with this
because
with
I
the
eat straight out of the pot.
Well, yeah, I understand.
I'm not doing dishes.
I don't blame you. Yeah,
I
like
do the same shit.
but like what's cool like it's not just straight ramen. It's also like they got stir fry noodles and everything like that too.
Okay.
So
Because you
like,
said like the yum yum. What was it?
the tom yum soup.
Tom yum soup is
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, you got tom yum soup. It's the shrimp one, and then you got, like the mushroom one I dropped off last week too.
Do you want to try it?
Sure. Why not? I'm done with living with this damn life.
I do not want to talk to the raw meat guy again. Like,
Right? I'm like, fuck. But, yeah, no. But, it, like, seriously, they do. They have a bunch of different fucking...
now I just really want to go down the ramen aisle.
And I will admit, the 2-time spicy, holy fuck.
That fucking packet that comes with it.
The sauce, the black sauce, it
Yeah.
turns everything black in the damn pot. You're like, do I really want to eat this? You know what? You're fucking okay. Why not?
Anyway, we did get the food truck back.
We did.
Thank God.
It broke it down.
He broke you down.
In an odd way.
Not a puncture.
No, not a puncture.
Not a crack.
Nope, a straight snap on a fuel line, a hard line. I know a lot of people are probably thinking fuel line like hose.
It's like a hose, yeah.
but it's a steel
it's
hose.
a hard line.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
metal hose.
I'm pretty sure it's stainless
tubing.
steel.
It's tubing, yeah.
Stainless steel tubing.
We got 2 of them replaced, but yeah,
the
luckily we
bush
were
latte.
able to
The
kind of
bourgeoisie.
rig it up on the go.
The whole makeup
I mean, we
routine.
limped it
Yeah,
to
limped
where
it.
it needed to be. Those little lines, though, are way more expensive than you would
Thought? Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like this long. Like the fuel line that snaps. What's that, like 2 feet?
You're thinking like, oh, not even. It was probably like a foot and a half, maybe.
But, I
but
mean,
you're
with the
thinking
bins. With the bins.
all right, fine, 2 feet. Like, what are you thinking, $60, maybe 70?
Yeah, you know, like it's a fuel. It's like, I mean,
It's like 2 bolts.
it's like a size of a straw. It's like a metal straw with 2 bolts on the end that, like, you know, just screw in. Like, this is where it starts and this is where it needs to go. About a 2-foot tube, about the size of a straw. Like, not a McDonald's straw, like your normal straw. Like $237
those
each.
McDonald's straws are good.
Yeah, well, you know,
That
if
was just
maybe
like
we
when
should have upgraded so we could have gone. Like, we'd start drag racing the food truck. I don't know.
That's just like when I had the MR2 and the coolant line, copper coolant line, from front to back. I was like, should be only like $200. Fuck, they were like $600. I'm like, fuck
It's
you.
copper, yeah.
No, hey, yeah, you probably could have switched to stainless steel.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, one of the shitty. I'm just not throwing shade right now because I own like 2 of the list. The 40. It was like the 40 worst sports cars ever fucking made.
I know
The
MR2
Miata.
is
Miata, the MR2, and the fucking
is the
RX-8.
poor man's Ferrari.
Yeah.
like yeah, there's so much fucking wrong with that car. Like,
I mean, the rear engine was cool.
yeah, I fucking love the bitch, but
Gotta get that rotary engine,
I can't
baby.
believe you could fit in there
them seats went back.
all the way back.
And I don't
To-
care what
to
they
the
say, how
engine.
spacious a fucking Mini is. Try sitting in the back seat.
So click on the first topic there, Julie, because this one's fresh in everyone's minds.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So the Astros won the World Series, but that's not why we're here.
Nope.
Because Mattress Mac won $75 million on the payout of all the bets he made on the World Series.
Okay, I don't follow. So,
Okay.
He owns a mattress store in fucking damn Houston area, and he bets on them every single year to win the World Series.
And
Well,
it must have been a long shot.
Well, his first bet was $3 million.
yeah.
Oh, so
His first bet was $3 million. All right. So and he did that like what, May? Yeah, back up May 13th. He bet $3 million that the Astros would win it all. And then later on in the season, he started getting a little more confident. All right. He bet another $7 million, like through different sports books and such things. So he's at a $10 million bet, which paid out $75 million. Which is, you know, when you look at the grand scheme of things, that's a good turnaround. You know, 10 million, rich people making money fast, you know, take 10 million, turn it into 75 million real fast. But here's the kicker. He owns a mattress store. Actually, he owns a furniture store.
Yeah.
And he made a deal with everyone in the Houston market area.
That if they won,
If they come into the store and
On-
spend more than $3,000, if the Astros win the World Series, he'll give them double their money back. They get to keep the furniture. So if you spent $3,000 at his store, you just got $6,000.
And you get to keep your fucking
And you get to keep your furniture, and you.
I mean, he won $75 million, though. I'm sure he covered
Okay.
that bet rather quickly.
I
Well,
don't
but
think
He
figure-
probably covered that bet with the $10 million he put in originally, like
True.
or $7 million, the
True.
3 in the
But I mean,
7,
it's a,
yeah,
it's a,
$10 million.
I think it's a.
I'll play
I don't
this.
wanna
I don't
call
think
it-
we get to hear it on the podcast, but
I don't want to call it a scheme, a scam, or anything like that, but a promotion. it's a great promotion.
Yeah.
If the Astros win, he's worth $75 million, dude.
Surprised he didn't have a heart attack like shit. I didn't know he was that old.
We were talking about that. How many people do you think win the lottery and fucking don't collect? What happened? He had a heart attack.
Right?
Fucking won $1.9 billion and dropped the fuck dead.
Fuck you. All right, so
Fuck
go
you,
to
I'm
the
out.
go to the next topic, Dooley.
You think he'd probably react a little bit more than that shit, but
I mean, he's a
He's
millionaire.
older.
He's a millionaire already, dude. He spent $10 million. When's the last time you spent $10 million?
last weekend.
Saturday. What are you talking about? Yeah.
All right, so this is a good one because this one we can actually do. It's a road trip, Alex. I know how you like to drive forever,
Right.
Where is this? All right. You've probably never heard of one of the country's top burger chains, and they are absolutely correct because I have not, and I do like driving.
This is Pal's. All right, so it is, I believe, on the border area. Yeah, Eastern Tennessee in Virginia. So it's like it's out there.
I was just out there.
Yeah, it's a little ways away. How many hours do you think that is?
6.
6 hours for a burger and a hot dog?
Where? From where y'all were at?
It's like Bristol area, right?
Bristol, 6 hours. Just did that a couple months ago. 6
Okay,
hours.
so I know they have one in Bristol because I actually did read this one. So it's just a burger shop. Evidently,
I like that first line.
the Malcolm Bridge Quality Award. All right, so they've won this award, and it is typically only given to educational institutions, hospitals, luxury hotels. It was the first time a fast food chain won it. So,
Ba-bam.
they have this drink out there. It's like one of the most popular. It's like a soda. It's called like Dr. Enough or something like that. It's like a lemon lime herbal thing. It's like one of their most popular things that they have at Pal's. But they do burgers. Which I was talking to the producer about, like, they have their regular burger is just called the sauce burger, and it's literally just the burger and sauce.
I mean, that while reading this, I saw they have a giant hot dog, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a is there an actual giant hot dog on the menu?
It says, while also providing a place for a giant hot dog. So I am really hoping that, yes, during this adventure.
Yeah, I'd like to drive out there and check it out. Yeah, where's that?
Oh,
Virginia
there you
line,
go.
Bristol, Johnson City,
There you
Kingsport.
Look, man, January's coming soon, and let's face it,
After your first Pal's experience,
probably going to have some
get it.
time.
Essentially, this is an In-N-Out burger just for a very different market.
Yeah. So I mean, it's crazy that there's like these fast food chains that are out there that people have never heard of. The Big Pal, 3rd Pound Patty, or the Big Double.
Oh, they went with the 3rd pound? That's not as big as a quarter.
That's 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're not watching.
Dr. Enough.
Dr. Enough. That's what it is. So if you go back to the email, Dooley, I think
I like how they spelled
there
it.
you go.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, because it does pop up in here.
Oh.
But this one, I wasn't going to go through the whole list because it is 50. But there's some good, if you just keep rolling. We'll
Alaska just has Pepsi.
So
products.
Arizona and Squirt,
I remember Squirt.
they don't make it here anymore, or they don't send it here.
Yeah, they don't
No,
sell
we-
it around here no more.
We still get them. Well, no, Amazon had one.
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, if you want them, you can buy them on Amazon. But keep rolling.
Very
There's
bad.
because I want a Shasta.
Shasta. I remember Shasta.
Like, I want a-
Zuber Fizz?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Strawberry rhubarb soda
Yeah.
from
I'm
Colorado.
down with it.
But we just really want to get down closer to Virginia, because this is.
Okay, I was supposed to. I'll keep on.
Yeah,
this kind of,
Coca-Cola
hold on.
obviously is in Georgia, and like we'll go down, go to
Oh, whoa,
Tennessee.
scroll up real quick. I'm sorry. Triple X something.
That's
Triple,
Indiana.
A little more. Triple X.
Root beer.
Root beer.
Yeah,
There you
root
go.
beer. See, like a lot of these, I have no idea. Like Sioux City, Sarsaparilla,
That's
from
root beer.
Iowa.
That's
Like,
root beer. So
Where's swing by Pennsylvania, Dooley? Keep rolling. Okay, go to Louisiana. Like I've never heard of this.
Big shot.
I've never heard of it.
Nope.
That doesn't look like anything I would ever
That
drink.
looks like Fago.
yeah.
right. Moxie. Oh, that's some nasty shit right there.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Maryland's
What
got a
is-
frosty root beer.
I've never. So this one right here is one I want to talk about.
Massachusetts
Is that the
Polar?
same company that makes the water? The logo, the font looks the
Yeah.
same.
Polar began in 1882 as a sparkling water company in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh, well, there we go. Keep moving.
Dude, that's you.
I would, the
Furnace
thing
is
was
good.
up here.
Furnace is good.
I've never heard of it. Like a lot of these, I've never heard of.
Barks.
Barks from
Yeah,
Mississippi, like
Barks got bite.
Fitz. Yeah. Oh, Flathead Lake. Like, who's ever heard of these? Well, obviously the people that live there. Cannabis infused, the Ha soda. Where is that one at?
Nevada.
Nevada.
San Scott.
The South Carolina one I heard of before, because I did go through this list.
Oh, Dr. Brown's is good shit.
North
Carolina's
Carolina's just got Pepsi.
Sure.
Fine.
You guys want Coca-Cola? Nope.
North Dakota
Tang.
has
Turn
Tang.
that bubble up.
Like, for real. North Dakota's soft drink
Tang.
is Tang.
Is that even a soft drink?
No.
Keep scrolling. What are you doing?
Right.
We're trying to get down
so
this
we're getting
list.
to Pennsylvania here.
It was
HE.
loading.
Dennis, are you familiar
No.
with
That,
HE?
then that's why right there, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Is it in Lehigh Valley? Yeah, no, that's over on the other side.
On the other side of the state?
Yeah.
But, I mean, none of those flavors sound delicious either.
Cream soda?
Well, I mean, outside of that one. But everyone. The Yacht Club. There you go. Now, this will go back. The...
Blindheim?
No,
No.
Dude,
Or-
South Carolina.
Tell me where.
South... Yeah.
Blindheim Ginger Ale.
Have you ever had it? Blenheim. Have you ever had it?
No, I have not had that one.
It is spicy as shit. Like, the red cap is the hottest one.
Really?
Like, it burns. Like, there's so much ginger in it. It's like the real deal.
Old number
Interesting.
3. Yeah. Number 5, not as hot with a gold cap. And number 9, diet with a white cap.
Diet.
Wild West soda.
All right, so there's
Tennessee.
there's Dr. Enough. Like,
Enough is enough.
so
Rich. What does that say? Rich in walnuts? Rich in vitamins. I was like, does this fucking say walnuts?
Rich
Yeah,
and
Texas
walnuts.
Dr. Pepper, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because that's where it started out.
Vermont has Vermont Sweetwater. Craft beer breweries for Virginia. Yeah, fuck yeah, Virginia. What's your soda? Craft beer, bitch.
This is what I was hoping to get to.
Craft
Like,
brewery
you go-
mecca.
Yeah, you go to all these states and they're like,
There you
okay,
go.
you got Tang and shit. But
I
then
love
you get-
this. While Virginia may seem like a stretch for soda, Virginia wasn't particularly known for a specific soda. However, as Virginia is for lovers suggests, the state is apparently rife with craft breweries, many of which offer non-alcoholic options for their patrons. Bingo. In fact, there are 8 craft beer trails listed on their website, including the Brew, not Blue, Brew Ridge Trail, Spirits of the Clench, Beltway Beer Trail, and Helltown Beer Trail. Many of these breweries offer tours, fine dining, and, of course, tastings of their specialties. They might not exactly be soda, but they are bubbly.
Love Virginia.
So we're the beer state.
pretty much.
Cool. I like it.
Our great state signature soda. Burr.
Yeah. Then West Virginia's got
Mountain Dew.
Of course I do.
But yeah, that was like my brother sent me this list and he's like, this is interesting. Wait till you get to Virginia, and like, so you can go down. This one's good.
Oh, all right. 7 leftovers that can poison your family if reheated. Number 7 on the list. I just want to know who the fuck is heating up celery.
Me.
Because it's in soup.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so again,
That's beer paw.
it's saying that you need to remove the celery when you reheat your soup.
I have never ever in my life.
I don't know what toxic substances that celery or carrots can.
Oh, you just spoiled it?
Oh no, it says right there.
Oh.
Like, it's celery or carrots.
Actually, it doesn't really say because they are horrible with their editing. It says that can into toxic substances, not can turn into. So just in case, carrots and celery can into toxic substances if put in the microwave.
Okay,
Blue
well,
next.
doesn't that
Blue next.
I don't. No, it's an ad. Don't fucking click that.
I
you
said blue
dumbass.
next.
Give me a fucking second.
Gotta go back around.
Did you not see the thing that says
As I
ad?
clicked it.
blue next?
Yeah.
There you go.
But then,
Eggs.
Fuck you.
I
I mean, they make cream of celery soup.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you're not supposed to reheat celery, like, what
Ooh.
the fuck?
Technically, it said
there's celery in
technically-
all soups that are in the cans.
it said in the microwave.
Specifically,
Yeah, on the celery and carrots, it said in the microwave. Let's go back up. It's like the
Well,
last sentence.
Well,
Oh yeah, you'd
oh,
have to go back.
yeah.
Sorry, let's not do that. He'll click the wrong thing.
all right. So this high risk food is not so eggs
This high risk
becomes
food.
toxic after it gets toxic after it gets heated to a certain temperature. So overcooking eggs. So refrain from reheating your boiled eggs.
Well, however you
So
have a
don't
meal
reheat your fucking over hard eggs.
or scrambled eggs. Yeah.
I've
All right,
if
Billy,
it-
scroll down,
apparently
scroll
if
down
you
and find the
reheat
blue
it-
one.
microwaved several scrambled eggs.
If you reheat
If
it
you
in a
get
meal
a
that
if you get
contains
a
it.
frozen breakfast burrito or any frozen breakfast sandwich, you throw it. It's got eggs on it.
Yep.
You
Jason,
microwave that shit.
However, if you have a meal that is reheating that contains eggs as one of the many ingredients, it's absolutely fine.
So what's the
But if
So
it's
what's
just
the-
regular ass fucking
So it's
eggs,
basically saying just refrain from reheating boiled eggs or scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Which
Alone?
9 times
Like
out of
just-
10, the scrambled
Oh,
eggs are
okay.
on
Oh.
the.
No, you don't do that.
you sure?
Yeah, because
Okay.
somehow you'll still end up on the wrong page. See? Look! You just had to joke around. You just had to joke around.
So don't heat your spinach.
Spinach is another nutritious vegetable item that is dangerous to be reheated. It has a healthy amount of nitrates that turn into nitrites when reheated, which is highly toxic. This is carcinogenic to the body. It is always best idea to eat spinach right after preparation and not keep it as a leftover in the fridge. How much spinach do you have to eat? That's my I get theoretically this is true, but fish tanks have poison in them all the time. It's like a cycle of system that goes on, and admittedly they can spike. But how much spinach would you have to eat to die of nitrate poison? I feel like you'd have to just be like Popeye, fucking pounding leftover spinach.
Wait. Well, these are definitely toxic no matter what. So.
Maybe for you. Mushrooms are one of the most well-known foods that are not advised to be reheated and should be eaten and finished right after preparation. Even if you want to eat them later, make sure that you eat them cold, where, as a matter of fact, they stay as delicious as they were right after preparation. At least in most cases. God, I hate these people. Mushrooms' protein contents and its composition will change after sitting. Reheating mushrooms can cause serious health problems, including bad digestive issues.
I mean, are we just talking about the poops here?
That's probably poops.
I mean,
That's it. I mean, it's not
All right.
poisoning your family.
This is enough.
yeah, I feel like...
The producer just drew the
Potato.
line at potatoes. She's
Yep.
like, you know what?
I don't blame her on that one. It's
I-
potatoes.
you eat reheated potatoes all the time.
Same here.
I mean, I do. Well, sometimes I don't heat them. I just eat them straight cold.
I'm really curious because they haven't said a specific
Yeah.
health problem. All they say is that if you reheat potatoes,
shit.
it can become toxic.
Okay.
Here you go, man.
Chicken.
And don't mix your sweet baby raisin Italian dressing.
Right?
Can we
Don't do that.
Can we just skip to number one? I'm sure it's just food.
Right?
Don't reheat food. Who the fuck is reheating beets? All right, celery I gets in.
Who eat hot beets? Well, roasted beets are good.
I eat beets all the time. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but I
about?
mean, ugh.
I eat them straight out of the can.
Same here.
I don't mess with fresh beets really too often.
They make
See,
good
again,
burgers.
none of these gave you a what happens if you are you gonna get hives? Are you gonna get a rash? Are you gonna have to shit?
Well,
None of
Dennis will
nothing.
die.
Well, that's only on mushrooms.
Yes, at least one of them.
I mean,
Give me all the mushrooms.
yeah.
All right, so this one I didn't read up on this one because I wanted to learn along with everybody else the legendary Paris restaurants that live up to the hype. So we don't need a deep dive into
Is it
this.
French Laundry?
Oh, that's in
I don't
California.
know.
Who
So
knows French?
Alex.
Okay, cool.
La Tour d'Argent.
So
Oh, I mean, that's pretty
it's
close. Yeah.
one of the oldest restaurants in
La Tour
Paris.
d'Argent?
Back to 1582. I mean, at least they live up to the hype. I hope so, since 1582.
Well, considering it became a favorite of nobles, royals, and wealthy individuals alike. Although the meal will still cost you, the experience promises to be unforgettable. Best known for its stunning views of Notre Dame and Ile Saint Louis, as well as its Bible-like wine list. Now, I'm curious about what they mean by Bible-like, but this classic French
How thick is that
favorite...
thick? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. This classic French favorite, overseen by Michelin star chef Philippe Lebet, is simply unmissable.
Notre Dame doesn't look that good right now, so.
Le Train Bleu, while dining in train stations, generally evokes memories of takeaway containers and cardboard coffee cups. A visit to Le Train Bleu couldn't be more elegant. First opened in 1901, this former Buffet de la Gare hosted artists. Jer, you want to go with that? Okay, you go.
Buffet
you,
de
you
la
go with
Gare.
that. Actresses and clothing
Buffet de la
designers alike.
Gare.
Buffet de la Gare.
No, I
Praise hell, praise down.
Praise hell, praise down. Host actresses in the thing of the Coco Chanel.
So, host, yes, from Coco Chanel to Salvador Dali. Continue.
Today, the restaurant's stunning interior features sparkling chandeliers and intricately painted ceilings, as well as massive windows overlooking the swarms of train-bound travelers in the station below. A la carte and set menus are available for all 3 meals of the day. We can't think of a better way to instantly upgrade a travel day.
What if you bought, like, all right, so they got all 3 meals of the day. What if I bought, like, all 3 meals, like, I'm just going to sit here all day. You just keep feeding me.
I'm pretty sure at that point you're on the a la carte menu.
Yeah.
What do you want now? I just want 1 piece of cheesecake, please.
No, it's like, you get, like, your
Come back in 45 minutes.
Meals, you get your 3 meals already set menu. And then I just, like, dab a little a la carte in there during the breaks.
Le Café de la Paix. Located just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Paris's famous opera house and constructed by the very same architect, Charles Garnier. This breathtaking right bank restaurant has been an absolute must-visit since its opening year of 1862. Expect classic favorites such as foie gras, côte de veau, and lamb shoulder served up alongside elegant paintings and an overall jaw-dropping interior design. For fresh seafood lovers, the restaurant's extravagant bar is unforgettable. Past regulars include Oscar Wilde and Emile Zola. And don't be surprised if you recognize the establishment's famous dining room.
You don't have to read the whole thing, Alex, because
Yeah.
I don't know how many there are.
Okay,
This is
good.
France.
You said
Yeah.
9.
Oh, this is Paris, actually. So, Café de Flore.
Café de Flore.
Okay. We do a quick brief. They got
Picasso
salads,
went there.
omelets, Saint Germain. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. La Fouquet.
See, that one looks pretty good. What's his website, Alex?
What?
Foodandwine.com.
Foodandwine.
Okay, so you guys can find this at foodandwine.com because the pictures of the restaurants are really fucking nice.
I would hope so. I mean,
these
these
are
are supposed to be the
probably-
best of the best, you know?
Yeah, the ones that live up to the hype.
On the ground floor of the Hotel Barriere.
It's been an institution since 1899. I mean, these are some old ass shit.
The perfect.
Champolis.
It offers the perfect Parisian reprieve. Scroll down.
Do you think they smell old?
Ooh, La
Oh, yeah.
Parisienne.
Like when you walk into an old house,
Yeah.
But
Or
like you walk into these restaurants, do you think they smell like that, or you think like the food has just permeated the walls?
I
So
wonder.
when you walk in there, you just like it smells like stock.
That's a good question.
wasn't it this one?
What?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can skip this one, though.
La
Yes,
Beige.
it's the vegan restaurant. Just
La Parisienne, yeah, it's vegan and vegetarian. La Closerie de Lilas. Similar to the Café de Flore, this restaurant is best known for its high-profile clients of yesteryear.
yesteryear.
Hemingway, Picasso, Verlaine. More of an old-school feel. Bouillon Chartier.
Time out. I love you know what? We got this classy ass restaurant. Sam,
Put
you got
the chalkboard out
you
front.
You got the best handwriting.
It's not even a chalkboard. It's like the black erase
the black,
board.
the
like,
black dry erase board. Like you got the best hand. Make sure you plug it in this time and take
there
it
you
off
go.
strobe.
This looks like it might
There
be
you go. Right there.
I was going to say,
Unlike these other pricier institutions, Bouillon Chartier remains one of the most affordable meals in Paris.
it also says a trip to one of the buzzy bouillons is simply unforgettable. So it may be more of like a chain, not necessarily a one-off. Chez Georges?
Okay, that's obviously we're not staring at the restaurant, right?
No.
Because I was like,
This
that-
whole fucking thing is a
Yeah.
restaurant.
I think is that Buckingham? It's-
Did you really?
No, that's Champolis right there. But
Did you really just say Buckingham?
oh yeah, wrong country.
Like,
Jason, it's only 17 miles away from that one.
we're in
okay?
Paris. That's got to be Buckingham, right?
It's right across the channel. Like,
All right.
That's
oh, is
awful.
that number one?
Keep scrolling down.
That's number
Yeah,
one.
that's all
So
right,
that
all
was
right.
what
I'll
was
keep
number
on
one?
scrolling
Let's
if
go
you
back
want
to number one, dude.
Chez Georges.
Chez Jose, what about it?
no, that's number 9.
Well,
Oh,
Technically, that'd probably be one. I don't fucking know how
it's
they do
got the
this
wood
shit.
panel decor, though, so it's got to smell old.
Damn, it smells like the Queen of England
I just
farted
wonder,
here
like, because
17
these
years
restaurants
ago.
like old as hell, and like you walk in, I want to know if it smells like old people.
I feel like that depends on how often they renovate, and
It's like-
considering the amount of money they have, they probably renovate often.
Yeah. At the same time, like, I wanted to be like, the old libraries and everything. When you walk in, you can smell all those old books. You're
Yeah.
like, that's a hell of a smell right there, man.
Yeah, but smelling all the old lobsters isn't going to be as good.
No, that's true.
Damn, that lobster was served 17 years ago.
Is this, is this about the sequel?
Yeah.
Yes. I saw about this shit. Yeah.
Oh, is he in a TV series?
Yes.
Oh shit! Sausage Party is getting a TV series.
It was on Netflix.
No, Prime.
Of course, Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah,
God.
fucking yeah. Amazon Prime would definitely do that shit. They're all about the gory shit.
I mean,
Already returning to Seth Rogen, Kristen Wiig, Michael Cera, David Krumholtz, and Edward Norton.
Yeah, take one.
I'm good right now. Thank you.
Send me the bag.
I don't have a lot to talk about this. I was just kind of excited. It's a food cartoon. I mean, it's very
R-rated.
very, very, very dick and fart
borderline
joke.
NC-17
Dick and fart
rating.
joke.
I don't know about that. It's pretty R-rated.
Just from out of nowhere, just
Especially since they got away with it the first time, I have a feeling the show is going to push even farther.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if South Park can get away with what they're doing.
I'm not saying they can't.
on Amazon. Like, I mean, shit. You got The Boys and you got the Invincibles. Like, that's cartoon, or that's not even CGI. Like, shit.
I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely the boys.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that's still CGI, dude.
well, I
Well,
think,
I'm saying like cartoon, and then you have your real.
I mean, do you think there's gonna drop it like season at a time, or are they gonna Mandalorian it and release it on Fridays?
Yeah. Well, they did that with the boys.
They drop it at season at a time.
No,
Don't
no, they did episode by episode.
they? I don't know.
On Friday
I
nights,
kind
yeah.
of fell off after season 1 of The Boys.
Really?
Man.
Oh, wait till you get to season 3.
Season 3, episode 1.
Yep, that's a game changer all on its own right there.
So I think it should be good.
It should be funny.
I don't know if we're allowed to play the trailer.
That's Sausage
I would
Party
not.
though. That's the movie.
I would
Yeah,
not.
I would not do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
All
the
right.
movie.
So
Even so, I would not we're not licensed for anything that is about to be played. That's somebody else's YouTube. Don't do that. Screen Crush. Yeah, we don't have license from Screen Crush to play that.
and the last one. I just thought this was cool.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Yes.
all right. So this blockbuster speakeasy reimagines the '90s video experience as a bar. Your membership card is your drink ticket. Just browse classic VHS tapes and bring one to the counter to order your drink. So,
That's kind of fucking cool.
all right. I just threw like
It's one
200
the last
away
one
that they
Red
coulda
Ben-
used.
Ben, huh? Okay.
Well, I mean, new cocktails. I feel like it's like their beers. Like you just grab.
look.
Oh, it's gonna be in LA.
You want to do this? We could do this. I told you.
You just
like,
you got rid of your VHS. Bro.
I still got more. I can't
The only
continue.
one I think I have the food line. The food line shit.
I can't continue cleaning
I got
because
the Lion King and Top Gun. That's all I'm bringing to the table.
I still got a whole nother tub.
food
My
line.
my trash can is full. I cannot continue throwing away tapes. I have so many. All right. So yeah, we could definitely do this.
I mean, I feel like the covers are going to be modified.
Yeah.
If you look at them, they don't look like VHS at all. They look like DVDs.
Yeah, it looked like the DVD covers.
Well,
that they
But
had
it's
for
like the
life.
menu is on the wall, and so you grab I want a.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it
know,
says
they call it the Miami Vice, and so you pick up the movie Miami Vice and you bring it to the bar and you give it to the bartender. They make you Miami Vice. They probably give it back to you until you go put it back on the fucking wall.
I want Fight
I would
Club
hope
get
not.
punched in the face.
I am assuming that the recipe is on the back.
Yeah.
So what's a Miami Vice? You flip it over, and instead of
but then you bring it to the
credits and
bartender. The bartender makes you a drink, and
Right.
but you still got to go put your
Nope.
your
Mm-mm.
DVD back on the
No,
wall.
there's multiples on the wall. And if not, somebody else can.
It's I'm only making 4. I'm only making 4 today because remember they used to have them stacked up.
That's the barback's job.
Oh, he's got to put them back where
Yeah.
they go.
I need you to fill a keg and stock the shelf. Fill a keg, flip a keg, and stock the shelf. But anyway,
But I mean, they had craft beer up there too.
yeah.
So they got to keep changing the
Keep
movies.
scrolling down. Keep scrolling down.
Holy shit! Which most recently brought their Golden Girls pop-up restaurant. Get the fuck out of here to Los Angeles.
I'm reading too.
So I mean, yeah, we're just a nice quiet
Skimming.
podcast.
There you go.
That's what everybody
Instead of grainy VHS tapes, guests will choose from themed beverages inspired by only the best 90s and 2000s movies releases. Announcement states, make sure to check out each recipe synopsis on the back before bringing in any selection to the checkout counter, where a blockbuster bartender will whip up the libation. The full bar menu will also include throwbacks like Gusher and Yoo-Hoo-based cocktails,
Ew.
Zima, vodka and tab, Crystal Clear Pepsi, Orbits, and other nostalgia drinks. I'm down with the crystal clear Pepsi.
I mean, you know what? I give them credit because they went for it full force. Like, what was
Where are
what
they
was
getting?
90s?
Where are they getting crystal clear Pepsi?
They probably bought the rest of the stock. What are you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about?
true.
All right? Either that or they were like, you know what?
There you
Just
go.
stop putting color in it and we'll take it.
Looking for nibbles? The Blockbuster Speakeasy says that they will offer a food menu that includes a grown-up Lunchable, a Blockbuster burger, Please Rewind truffle fries, new release flatbread and dips, and the late fee risotto Parmesan cheese balls, alongside sweet treats such as a Dunkaroo ice cream sundae,
Those cheese balls better be fucking huge.
movie-style popcorn, tableside toast your own s'mores, and a Friday night Rice Krispie fudge brownie. Tickets for the 21 and over only experience are on sale now at bucketlisters.com with a $45 price tag that includes 2 cocktails.
So this is like,
Yeah,
is it like just a pop up?
it's a pop-up.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. And they need to keep it real.
What?
So it's just a pop up.
I didn't. No. What?
Yeah.
That is.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of funny because it's coming out. They're releasing. It's coming out right as the Blockbuster show's debuting on Netflix. So
The Blockbuster what?
show.
There's a show.
It's got the dude that played the one agent in Ant-Man. The one that
Is it like Clerks?
well, sort of like that. It's almost like what the hell is it? Like Superstore.
So
It's basically like the guy who's running the last operating Blockbuster. Yeah.
I was about to say he'll do it.
yeah, like I don't know why you're putting your hand out like I won't do it.
All right, so we are now sampling the Dunkaroos vanilla and cookies and orange sherbet frosting.
It's not bad.
I think it's fucking good.
That
That's
tastes
delicious.
like a medicine I had when I was a child.
I can't say I'm
Yep.
a fan. I don't like.
No.
It's
It was
not
like
horrible, but I think I'd stick to the original.
when you get sealants as a child and they put that orange tray in your mouth and you gotta hold it there like and they put that
Yeah.
stupid light
The
for like
UV light, yeah.
half an hour and that shit is dripping in the back of your throat.
Ew.
That is what that tastes like.
Nah, I didn't taste
Because
that
I walked
bad.
outside after I was done. I literally walked out of the dentist's office and threw up outside.
Okay, that seems.
It tastes like-
excessive.
It does seem excessive. Yeah,
Tastes like cherry flavored fucking Pepto Bismol.
No, it doesn't. But
no,
okay.
it's not. But okay.
I don't. How the fuck you get cherry or Pepto out of that? But
Yeah.
I was
Like,
on the. I
would
thought
you
I-
like to try it again? Maybe it's the beer. I
Do you
don't.
know the difference between cherry
Well,
and
he is
orange?
drinking Busch Latte, so
Like-
you know.
Is it?
Second sample, please, sir. Because does that look like cherry? Is that like what any child?
Excuse me, fucking orange.
Does that look like Red River?
Oh,
That is definitely super.
it's definitely Lick Me Lemon.
Eh.
Yeah, we.
Does it still taste like cherry Pepto Bismol to you?
No, it tastes like orange Pepto Bismol.
Well, we're getting closer.
An official Golden Girls Cafe is coming to Los Angeles this summer. Well, road trip for the producer.
I don't know if I could drive that far, bro.
It's only about
3
2.5 days.
2.5 if you don't stop. Really?
Yeah, we're stopping. But anyway, I want to know about the Golden Girls official cafe. We need pictures of the cafe, not the ladies.
Thank you for being.
Considering
the
it's-
So it's all words.
Whoa, hold back.
This is
back.
not how I
Fuck,
live my
Jason's worst enemy.
Attending the
Words.
pop-up. This is a pop-up.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if they have
$50 a pop per ticket,
It's probably the same thing.
but it comes with a reserve
The
seat.
same,
Like same
it's the
building?
Same.
Is it the
same-
area?
They just
keep
what
flipping
Red
it.
River's talking about?
Comes with a reserved seat, a
It
guaranteed
doesn't
dining
really.
window, a choice of an entree, and
What were you
cheesecake.
even searching
Oh, of
for?
course you're gonna get cheesecake.
Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
were you looking for that brought you to
Blockbuster.
Golden Girls?
It was just some-
It was the
that-
Blockbuster
Yeah.
pop-up.
Thank you for being
And a friend.
Coming down the road and back again.
I thought maybe I was gonna get a Christmas present or something.
What?
Not even Thanksgiving.
When during Christmas do we have time to go anywhere?
True.
What way?
Yeah, I sure as hell know I don't
Yeah,
have any
it's
time.
Christmas.
I don't even think I'm
Why-
I don't even think I'm gonna decorate.
While we're working 6 days a week, you want to just pop over to LA and hit the Golden Girls Cafe real fast?
I still got another vacation. You think my boss will let me take it that week?
I thought you were searching Golden Girls shit, and that led you to this. I thought you were looking for something.
No, it was pop up on the other ad.
That's
Yeah.
why we said Blockbuster. You just didn't want to hear that part.
Not
I
going there.
Yeah, she was like, pop up. So,
Dooley.
is it time for?
There's no more topics
Oh,
that
I
are
got-
on here.
That's
I have more because
what I was thinking, but okay.
damn it. All right, the top 4 things people look at when they go to a deli.
Meat,
Okay, that's good job, Julie. That was
bread, cheese,
cheese is there. Like you just-
Cleanliness.
that.
I think the last 2 are
Menu.
going to be really hard for you guys to get because it's
Price.
Of course, there you go. You got one. There's only one more, and Dennis, you should know it
Quality.
because I feel like every deli has their own. How about that?
Signature sandwich.
Nope. You're
Oil, mayonnaise.
think about other things that people like. Well, the thing about like in New York deli, they make everything like
Yeah.
pastrami. They make like the salami. Well, maybe not salami, but
But they make
the
their
corned
own
beef.
corned beefs and bolognas and like
But what else do they make? You know this. You're from up north. Where they-
salads.
it's the pickles, the half
pickles.
sours, man.
Half sours. You know why we call them half sour?
No.
Because you only close one eye when you bite into it. We sell half sours at the butcher shop.
Do you?
Yeah. Got half sours and we got kosher dough.
What about long hots?
Those are good peppers.
I
But we
don't,
don't-
I've never had one.
those on a fucking authentic Italian sandwich. Oh yeah.
Okay, I got another one.
Okay.
Duncan Hines. Get off me, man. It's like the little gnat is just flying around my head. Sorry. Duncan Hines cake mix is named in honor of what? Of one of America's first what? Celebrity bakers, restaurant critics, star athletes, or worst cooks.
Where's cooks?
3.
3.
I'm saying 4.
You're-
Where's cooks?
You're saying star athlete. You're saying worst cooks. What do you got? It's a celebrity baker, restaurant critic, star athlete, or worst cook. Duncan
I'll
Hines.
go restaurant critic just to round out the field here.
Before lending his name to cakes, Duncan Hines authored Adventures in Good Eating, a popular restaurant guide. So, a restaurant critic.
I figure because it's so easy to fuck, you can't really fuck those ones up. So, well, I take that
Like,
back.
So it's crazy that you think, like, when I think of Duncan Hines, I don't think of a dude.
That's Betty Crocker.
Yeah, like Duncan Hines, like they named it after a guy. Crap. Did we do the? Nope, we did not do this one. Shit, did we do this one, babe? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
All right.
Don't ask stats, but okay.
Domino's pizza toppings. We're looking for the top 14. Domino's pizza toppings available in the U.S. besides cheese.
What?
Pepperoni, sausage, bacon, red onions,
I feel like
green bell
Like, you're
peppers.
just naming shit, and I can't keep track of that. So
Well, you started with 14. That was a bad plan. You could have
Like,
gone with like top
I'm
3.
I'm on number. I was like, I already got 5 off of there, and that, not including banana.
I gotta go to like my edit. I gotta get my pen out, and I gotta scribble shit on. Like
You're
just
the one
like
that brought it up.
Well,
so.
I mean, I didn't expect you to just start like just rolling with it. Like you're ordering a pizza.
I feel like we have.
Do you not understand who you're talking to?
No.
Apparently,
Last
not.
time it was burger toppings.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me get to my edit screen so I can scribble off what. And I think maybe we should go around the table and not just yell them all out, Dennis.
Why? The first 8 are going to be easy.
The first 8.
Pepperoni,
What are we talking about?
bacon, sausage.
Yeah. Start
fucking-
listing meats. Then let's get into like peppers, onions, mushrooms. Sorry, Dennis. I mean, you said no
All right.
cheese, so we could skip cheeses.
Yeah. Besides cheese.
Anchovies. Wait, you said top 14?
Top 14. No, it's not.
No, I'm
top.
still throwing anchovies out there. Fuck it. Somebody loves them.
Not on the list.
Not on the list, Turd.
Pepperoni, bacon,
Pepperoni, bacon.
and
Canadian
sausage.
bacon. Does that count separately?
He actually
It
does.
says,
Clarify.
first
It does.
off, this is in the U.S. besides cheese. So
Canadian bacon is still used in the U.S.
It
Yeah.
is not on the list.
It's part of the Hawaiian pizza. It's
Because no one likes ham from Canada.
pork chop, but yeah. It's a
Yeah,
pure pork
you
chop.
already said sausage, right?
Yeah.
Bacon, sausage, pepperoni. Continue.
Red onions.
It's probably just onions.
I'll just take onions.
Onions, yeah.
Peppers,
Green
Peppers.
peppers, yeah.
mushrooms.
Mushrooms,
Mushrooms.
pineapple.
That is actually on the list. I'm
That's
disappointed.
olives.
Olives.
Comes on a-
Oh, that was a good. That was a good one.
Comes on a Supreme.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the black ones. You're right.
yeah.
Keep going.
Let's see how.
Say green peppers.
Well,
little
peppers in
yeah.
general.
Oh,
I mean,
peppers are up.
I guess do they count banana peppers separately?
No,
No.
I think they just lump
peppers
They
as
lump peppers together.
Onions are together.
So yeah, he's got jalapenos and then
Spinach.
No spinach.
Thank God.
You're not done with your meats, guys. Just continue.
No,
Ham.
Damn.
Ham is on the list.
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon is not on the list.
Ham is Canadian bacon.
Well, I agree with you.
hamburger.
Beef, yes.
Yeah, beef. Yeah, beef.
Chicken.
Chicken. Yeah.
Chicken is there. All right, guys, you got two more. They're going to be a little difficult.
Alfredo.
They said aside from cheese. I don't know if Alfredo.
Yeah,
counts.
That's
it's
a
not the
sauce.
sauces.
That's a
It's not the
sauce.
sauces.
Yeah.
They're looking for like actual like things you would sprinkle over the top or place on top. I don't know if, however you look at it.
I mean, I'm guessing garlic's not on there.
No.
If spinach isn't like a margarita
Yeah,
pizza,
no.
would
These, all right, so you got one vegetable and one meat left.
Said mushroom.
Meatballs?
No, meatballs. Well, I mean,
Beef.
meatballs
That's
with
beef,
beef.
yeah.
I mean, I think it's two different things, but yeah, but it's not the one we're looking for. And it's something that I've never had on a pizza that I'm aware of. I probably have, but it's not. It's kind of a vague meat.
Kind of vague meat, huh?
Well, you think more sandwich.
Salami
There it is.
I was gonna say it's either gonna be salami or turkey. Like,
or
And then-
prosciutto.
but I would just figure
Yeah.
chicken would cover the poultry.
Yeah.
The
And
last
then-
one is a
Prosciutto would have been better.
Yeah.
There's another meat and a tomato. Shit. Well, the tomato.
I was about to say, are there different type of tomatoes?
There's another meat and a tomato.
Another meat.
Stupid reading. This one's a little harder because it is also a sandwich. A sandwich that maybe like
Corned beef.
like no like something like the food truck might make.
Oh, Philly steak. Steak.
That's beef. They differentiate ground beef and beef, but if you say onions
Pork.
and red onions, it's the same fucking thing.
Look, man, I'm
Because
like
ground beef is ground beef.
This
They're
is what-
talking about shaved steak.
That's,
Shaved
I mean,
steak, yeah.
but again,
Philly steak. Yeah.
that would have fallen under beef. Everything else was like banana peppers or jalapenos. It's all peppers. Like
Yeah.
I agree with you, but I don't make the rules or the list.
you kind of do make the rules.
I
It's
laughed
your
at
list.
I laughed at that you brought that up whenever she's
because
giving
it's
eating
literally
pizza.
shit that I'm screenshotting like off of the TV, dude. Like,
I know. I just had ground beef on my pizza. That's right.
okay, which item debuted on McDonald's menu first? A.
I know.
The Egg McMuffin. B. The Big Mac. C. The Filet-O-Fish. D. The Chicken McNugget.
Filet of fish.
Filet of fish.
2.
I believe
Big
that
Mac?
was the Big Mac.
You really think the Big Mac, huh?
I was thinking, yeah.
She watched it with you.
Yeah, it doesn't mean she remembered.
It's the filet of fish.
The Filet-O-Fish premiered in
I knew it was
1965.
on TV.
Then the Big Mac in 1968. Egg McMuffin 1975. Rounding out the pack with the Chicken McNugget 1983.
Yeah.
Well, so then go fucking nugget and be like 20 years off.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The other day, the producer went to go get her hair did, and I
you
asked,
went and got
and I
yourself
asked for chicken McNuggets because sometimes that's just like there's a specific flavor.
I
You
almost
eat
ordered
the chicken McNuggets like on your walk back.
Chicken McNuggets like are different than like Wendy's nugs.
On the walk back to where?
Your car.
Wherever you were at, like,
She was out.
Like,
I was
anything
home.
Like walk to McDonald's. McDonald's.
Yeah.
He's like, she was out. I was still here at the house.
She went on a walk, and I was like, yo, while you're out, grab some
know.
McNuggies and bring them back.
I don't
Like-
know.
Don't eat them on the way back, though.
Because there's a McDonald's conveniently located near our house.
Okay, well,
It's
you
like
know what?
across the street or something.
You know what's so fucking funny? Because I live next to a nail salon, a bar, and a fucking grocery store that has a McDonald's right there. You just walk over.
I'll tell you, if we won that $1 billion lottery or whatever,
They will send you to walk for their nuggets.
when we buy this neighborhood, we will build a McDonald's.
Like, it won't, but it'll be just like
Fuck McDonald's, it'll be Chick-fil-A. What are you talking about?
You're right. You're right.
I'm just, but it won't be. It'll be just like one of the houses that has like little kiosks like in the mall.
Yeah.
And like it's like so it's just like the fast food late night spot. Like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, I'm gonna walk over. We were at the bar house, and then across the street, it's like
Somebody,
the fast food.
somebody's
kiosk.
making bank because you know we're not hiring 5 people to work 5 different kiosks. There's going to be like 2 people working
It's all automated
Burger King,
kiosks.
McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, like
Taco Bell,
Sonic.
And poor Barry's back there like, shit, they're all drunk again.
You know what I
the
mean?
whole
Like,
neighborhood.
every
They're-
goddamn
it's,
night.
It's almost 2. They're coming.
Could you imagine? Like
He
literally.
does, his shift doesn't even start till midnight. Like, he's like, fuck, I got my... Like, he works at Taco Bell down the street. He comes here after that one closes.
I just want to know how that job application goes. Like, I'm going to pay you $60,000 for the first year of you working for me, but I want you to know the first 2 months you work for me, you're going to work at 5 separate fast food chains and then come back.
Yes, I need you
They,
to learn.
they can pay you too.
Yeah.
You can double up your money.
That's
Just you're going to have to go train there and then come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to do 3 months, or whatever, however long the
Like
training.
yeah,
period.
just go through the training
Training.
period, Sonic. And I don't give a fuck about the register.
Yeah,
like
no, no.
we'll have our own register system. Don't you worry about that. There's nobody's paying for shit anyway.
You just gotta ring it up. You don't need to ring it up. You just gotta write it down and make it.
Like you don't even have to write it down. To be honest with
I'm
you,
being
if you
honest
can
with
remember.
when we're coming through in the golf carts. In the drive-through, which is it's like a fucked up driveway,
Yeah.
golf carts running into each other. Like, but we got to have the speaker just because you
See,
want to
I feel
yell
like-
at it in the
I
middle
feel
of the
like-
night.
Right.
I feel like we'd be beyond that. With $1.9 billion, like, we're not going to the drive-thru. I'm going to hit the button on the TV screen in the golf cart that calls the guy in the store.
You open up your app,
Right?
and then you can select different restaurants in your app.
What is it?
What are
What's
we gonna do? We have to displace all of our neighbors.
Well, I mean that's like the refugees now.
Yeah. They're getting
I'm-
money.
I
They
am-
don't have enough money to move across the street.
I was going to say, I am pretty sure.
Melissa, all you gotta do is be like, here's $1 million, go fuck off.
I was about to say, there's a difference between displacing and buying out.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody's like,
we all know most of these would not.
realistically, most houses in this neighborhood would be like $1 million. All right, I'm out. See you
Yeah,
guys
well,
later.
thank
Thank you. And if somebody wants to fight back, like, no, I'm not moving. Like, okay, you have 2 options.
So you
I'm
turn
gonna
your
buy.
neighbor's house
I'm
into
going to
a fucking
buy the
drive-thru?
rest of this neighborhood, and you're gonna have to put up with us, or you can leave.
You
And
can't.
we're building
Can
a
you
gate.
do noise complaints in a gated neighborhood?
That's right.
What are they gonna do?
The-
Call
If
security?
you own
We
it,
have
doesn't
the
matter.
HOA.
What are they gonna do?
We
Call
are the
security? Yes.
HOA.
What are you gonna do? Call security? By all means. Like, he'll roll up and be like, "Well, you knew this was coming."
Fucking.
In the
I'll-
golf cart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You knew
I'll
this was
pull
coming.
up in a golf cart
With the beer cans dangling behind it like he just got married because we do it every night because they think it's funny, but he's really annoyed about it.
I pull
Like,
up.
every night he comes out with a pair of scissors and cuts them. Like, he walks out there, it's like steel wire now.
Fucking Jason, I pull up. It's like, I heard you got a complaint about some noise.
Nope. Barry
fine.
Barry at the guard tower has to be sober.
Yeah, we have
He's
an
got to
actual...
let people in and out. It's
actual
his
guy.
If
job.
I'm still here, I could pretend to be guard. The worst HOA. Be the best HOA. What are you talking about? I already had a noise complaint.
To be realistic, would it even count as an
okay.
It
HOA?
wouldn't be because that's the homeowners association.
Would if we own all of them, it's not really an association. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're
just like
association.
it's just no. It's more like these are the rules. Is
We're-
that an association or
we're
just like the
NA.
It's the honky tonk bar
like the
association.
chamber of fat kids?
It's like the last 3 houses on that block are the pool. It's community.
Well, if we have a farm.
A farm. I mean,
I'd be down.
we would have to cut some trees back.
Oh yeah, wonder about that. I was thinking about that too because remember when we went on a walk? There's a freaking lake.
Yeah.
So if we cut back those
There might be.
There's
or
probably water
just
back there.
or
The
just
Lynnhaven
destroy
River?
some houses.
To be frank, I don't think we're gonna need this many houses either. We just tear them out.
I mean,
oh, you're old.
How many
fucking
people do you
memories.
know? We could move our entire families here and still
No.
fill.
whoa, calm
I
down.
said could.
Pump the brakes, bro.
I said could.
He did not say that.
It's
I didn't-
infected family.
I didn't say would. Did not say will.
Extremely-
I said have the
Team faggot
ability.
family only.
Barry, close the gate! Close the gate, Barry!
They're not allowed in.
Why? I wouldn't even be worried about that. I'd just be like, Barry, come collect them.
You guys know I've worked here for 3 years. My name's not Barry. Shut up, Barry, and get back to the guard tower.
You signed the contract. It's Barry while you're here.
You're getting paid enough. Shut the fuck up.
Whatever you want.
His name
your
is
own
Barry,
time.
Gary, Larry.
Oh, no.
You can go by Barry or Dahmer. That's it.
Oh, no.
No Dahmer.
All right.
Barry, Gary, Larry, Sari.
So $1.9 billion in the lottery, and here's
If
the
Team
hope.
Packet wins that, and everything's fucked. We're buying all this.
We should just buy like a country, right?
As always, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can
We
find us on
researched
Facebook at,
Team Faggot.
on Instagram at,
Team Faggot Nation.
on Twitter.
At Team Faggot 1.
And of course, you can find us online at www.teamfatkidnation.com
Grab
for
on
all of your
YouTube.
knife and apparel needs. Yeah, I thought about that after the fact. It's too late. I'm sure they can find us.
At YouTube on Team Faggot.
Did we get to the website?
Yes, we did.
We did. Okay,
Yeah.
you can find the food truck on Facebook,
Team Faggot Food Truck.
the Twitter,
At Fat_truck.
the Instagram.
Team Faggot Food Truck.
You can find us or you can call it. Reach, fuck, man.
757-427-1586 because we killing it.
It's not even that hard.
Stay hungry.
That's what she said.
Be creative.
Don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Yeah, we're fantastic. Peace.
Peace of babies. Praise the Lord.
Praise hell, praise damn.
We only had like one beer.
Right, hell, praise the Lord.